Hello and welcome. This is rooflemonger. My friends, you saw the title of the video. Yes, the Street Fighter 6 beta test is coming back, and it's coming back this year. You don't gotta wait till 2023 or anything crazy like that. So there's actually quite a bit to talk about here, but first, before everything else, let's talk about the dates. When can you expect to play the new Street Fighter 6 beta? Well, you can play it December the 16th through December the 19th. Not too far away. And yes, as you can see, it is indeed a closed beta test yet again. So not open, but there's a few things to speak on that before we speak about everything else. So one, yes, you can sign up and apply to be part of the closed beta test, just like the last time. But if you were part of the beta test last time, you are already pre-approved and in the closed beta test number 2. So check your emails and you'll be there. You'll have to play on whatever platform you played on before, but yeah, that should be fine, right? Also to note, the beta characters are the same that they were before. That is Luke, Jamie, Ryu, Chun-Li, Guile, Kimberly, Juri, and Ken. So unfortunately, no Blanca, no Honda, anything like that. That's a shame, honestly. I would have really liked to try those characters. But I guess it is what it is on that front, right? At least we get to play, right? I myself used Chun-Li last beta, so this time around I'll probably be trying a different character. So that's the same, but there's actually quite a few changes in this beta. It is not just copy-paste the same beta that it was before, so let's talk about it. Capcom has provided us with a little change log, as it were, I guess you could say. One, bug fixes, naturally. They don't go into detail on bug fixes, but that's fine. Bugs were fixed. One pretty big thing is they added a new feature, and that feature is to reduce input delay. It's in the graphics settings. Now, it says specifically here, if you're on console, if you have a 120 hertz monitor, then you'll really notice a difference. And for the Steam version, well, you don't necessarily need as much, just turn VSync off, and you will get much the same effect. Although, as always, turning VSync off, there might be some tearing, right? But still, that's nice. Any option to reduce input delay is very welcome. Now, as far as balance adjustments go, there is some. Now, there's no character-specific balance changes since the last beta, but there is a lot of system-level changes. Now, a bunch of these change up how modern controls work. So if you're on classic controls, it's not really a big deal. But if you're on modern controls, a lot of inputs for certain moves, like say Chun-Li's neckbreaker, have changed up. Now, here's one very big change across the board. All characters level 1 supers no longer have projectile invincibility. So if you're smelling a Hadoken, Kikoken, whatever, and you go for that level 1 to beat it out, no longer. So before in the previous beta, the one you're looking at for the gameplay, some level 1 supers were full invincible, like Chun-Li. Her Kikosho was just full invincible. That means now it is strike invincible, so you can use it as a reversal against like corner pressure or whatever, but no longer is it just a free guarantee against fireballs. I guess they considered level 1s punishing fireballs just a bit too easy, and on that note, they have also changed how parrying works. If you now perfect parry a projectile, it now has damage scaling like if you perfect parried a regular strike. So normally if you perfect parry a strike, you get your hit, you do your combo, it's scaled, right? It doesn't do the full damage it should because, well, it's a guaranteed combo, right? So much the same now with the projectiles. If you perfect parry a projectile and punish their recovery with it, then you'll be also subject to that same damage scaling. I guess during their like internal playtesting, maybe they found it a bit too easy in certain scenarios to do so. So now it's subject to the same damage scaling rules just across the board, regardless of what gets perfect parried. So certainly a change to the gameplay flow at the very least, and will give projectiles just a little bit more teeth. So besides that, the beta is roughly what you would expect. So once again, the platforms are PlayStation 5, Series X and S for Xbox, and Steam. You can still create a character for the lobby, for the game to walk around with in the world. Now, if it's anything like the last beta, character creation is a one and done. You do not get to make changes after it's done, so make sure you're happy with it. And other than that, it's basically the other beta that it was before, just with new fixes, changes, and hopefully more stable and better all around. So one more time, as a reminder, if you were in the last beta, you're good to go. Just check your email. You should get a confirmation that you're good to go, and you'll be on whatever platform you were on before. And if not, well, frig, it's time to sign up, right? So check the video description. I got the link for you to sign up, and hopefully you get in. And hey, more Street Fighter 6. That's just plain fantastic. Hopefully, come the Game Awards, which is about a week from now, we might get a new trailer or new info or something. Who knows? But at very least, now there is more Street Fighter 6 coming in the form of a new closed beta test. And if you didn't get to try before, hopefully this is the time you can get your hands on the game. And other than all that, well, that is the news for now, my friends. So thank you very much for watching. Hope this video has found you well, and go out and play some Street Fighter 6.